Joining us now is John Rauschenberger. His daughter Emily and her family are currently trapped in Gaza. John, thank you for joining us.
Hey, John.
Thank you, Robin and Larry.
Tell us what is going on with your daughter Emily and your 5 grandchildren.
They were visiting a family in the southern part of Gaza. Her husband's fifth generation Palestinians, and they own a large olive tree farm. They were visiting. Her husband, Mohammed, is a British citizen for the last 20 years, and my daughter is an American academic, and they live and own a home in Manchester, England. And they stopped to visit and were on the way out of the country when this war broke out. And what we're challenging, and I appreciate the opportunity to bring this to your attention and to the public's, is the U.S. State Department has no plan to help evacuate Americans in Gaza. And rightfully so, they're helping Americans get out of Israel, absolutely. And we realize they've got to eradicate Hamas. But before the invasion, we're getting no help and no attention to help evacuate Americans that are, through no fault of their own, trapped in Gaza.
Is there any help coming from Egypt, or perhaps is Hamas helping their Palestinians leave the country?
No, Hamas is not. Hamas is really amassed in the north. This is the far south. It's a small country. But Egypt, yes, Egypt has opened up the Rafah border crossing in the southern end of the country. But Israel will not allow anyone to leave yet. They keep bombing it and communicate, don't go to the border, don't go to the border, don't go to the Rafah border closing. So we're asking on a humanitarian basis for those that are caught through no fault of their own, Americans, foreign nationals, can they escape, please, through the southern end, the Rafah border crossing? But again, we keep calling the State Department, and they have no plans to assist anyone trapped, unfortunately, in Gaza.
Have you talked to your daughter?
Yes. When they do have electricity, they can charge their phones. They get it for about an hour a day. And so I'm able to FaceTime with her. And they've had to move 3 times. To the Israelis' credit, before they bomb an area, and they're bombing the southern end of Gaza too, they alert them 1 hour in advance that we'll be bombing this specific area. And so they've moved 3 times. They snuck back into the family homes in the southeastern part of the country. And although their homes, there's 4 of them the family had on their farm, no direct hits on the homes, but all the windows are blown out, and that basically inhabitable for the moment. But right now they're in the southeastern corner of the country near the ocean, as close as they can get to the border, if and when we're praying and hoping that they will stop bombing it and allow the Egyptians to accept refugees, foreign nationals, et cetera. So that's our call. I mean, what happened is atrocious and unacceptable, and we support Israel's eradication of Hamas, but there are a lot of innocent people that are stuck in Gaza, and no one seems to be paying attention to them. So this opportunity to bring this attention to this issue is just so much appreciated. Being an Elginite and former Chicagoan, if you will, and lived in the area for 55 years. I thank you much because I've been a WGN fan forever.
Well, John, our thoughts are with you and your family during this difficult and obviously very complicated situation. Thank you, sir.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much.
It is 6:30.